Hello everyone, my name is Radu Nistor and I'm back to the Daily Celebrity Challenge. This is actually an interesting month for the bridge world. The World Championships are starting this week, so good luck to everyone, especially to my friends from United States who are representing US in the World Championships. Okay, let's start the hands. The first one, we have a 9 count with 6 hearts. And fortunately, over 1 spade, we can choose to bid 3 hearts, which shows an invitation hand with 6 plus hearts, which is actually perfect for our hand. Otherwise, if you play that as weak, then you'd have a problem because you'd probably have to bid 1 or trump, which sometimes if you don't play it forcing, you might play there, so you might not be happy with that. If you played forcing, you could bid 1 or trump and then maybe jump to 3 hearts to show a good hand. But this way, it's nice because we get to show our hand immediately. Because if we bid 1 or trump, maybe the opponents jump to 3-4 diamonds or something, so it might be harder for us to show our hand later. Okay, so let's see. I guess we're gonna play there, which is not ideal since our partner has 7 spades that he couldn't mention them again, but we will see. Really doesn't look good for us. Probably spades are 3-1. We could try and take a heart finesse, but we could play heart to the 10 or heart to the queen. It's not clear which one is better. And then maybe we're gonna be able to set up I think that's probably better. We could draw off 1 club, but then we're gonna have communication problems. We can come back to our hand to pull trumps. If we guess the hearts, maybe we can pull trumps and set up the spades by roughing the spade. Yeah, if they continued diamonds, we'd have been in much better shape. Unfortunately, we kind of need the jack of hearts to drop now. So that didn't happen. We play another heart. We're gonna play a club, so then we're probably gonna lose 2 more clubs. So maybe West start with stiff spade and king jack sort of hearts, and if he roughs, he's gonna have to rough his jack, or maybe he's out of trumps. That's not that great either. I think we need the queen of clubs to drop now in order to make it. Which did not happen. Yes. So it turns out that we could make 4 spades and we can only make 2 hearts, so that was not an ideal contract. Not sure that Leah should pass 3 hearts. I mean, with 6 spades, I guess she should pass, but with 7 spades, it's a little risky. We could have 2 small like we did, right? And we could easily be called for 4 spades. Okay, we have a 10 count here with 6 diamonds. I don't like to open 2 diamonds when I have a 10 count with a 6 card suit, especially with 2 outside aces, and we have 3 hearts. So if we open 2 diamonds, we might easily miss a heart fit. Plus, partner's not gonna think we have 2 aces. So partner game forced. We're just gonna be 2 diamonds to show extra length. Could be 2 no trump now. Let's see what 2 spades is. 2 spades shows no stopper. I guess we're gonna be 2 no trump. Like our partner is short in diamonds. Here it should be something like 5 clubs, 4 hearts, 4 spades, or maybe 3 spades. Not sure what else we can do besides bleeding 3 now. So he did have that, but he has 3 small spades, which is not ideal. We will need the club finesse to work. We could duck a spade, but I don't think there's gonna help us much. We're gonna have to take a club finesse anyway, and if it loses, East should have the spade, so we're gonna win and hope for the best. It's not clear the finesse is working. He could duck, I guess, but we will find out soon. Okay. We did get lucky here. If the finesse wouldn't work, we'd probably go down 2 or 3. We lose 3 diamonds, 3, 4 spades, and a club. But it worked, so now we have to lose 2 more spades. Okay. Okay, we have a normal one trump opening, a good 16 count, a pretty good diamond suit. If you had 17, would have opened a diamond and rebid to no trump because it would have been too strong. Even now, it's a little too strong because we have a good 5-card suit and like only controls ace and kings. So Pano made a slam try. We do have a good hand, but most of our points are in diamonds, which is not good. But we do have king 10 third of hearts, so that's pretty good. Let's imagine Pano has king of clubs, ace queen of hearts, and ace of spades. So that'll only be like 13 points, and we probably would make 7. So I guess we do have we might lose the first 2 spade tricks. That's a risk. Maybe even the first 3 spades sometimes, but they do have to lead spade or club, so maybe they don't make the right lead. We definitely have to bid again, I think. The hand seems too good to sign off. The third heart is very useful. And even though we have a lot of wasted points in diamonds, at least we have ace king queen fifth. If he has a stiff, we might even be able to set up the 4th diamond. So he said he has 1 or 4 key cards. Fortunately, we're missing 1 key card, but we can ask for the queen, but at least we know we have 9 of them because we never show the fit. So when he splintered, Leah should show 6 hearts for this option. So now we have at least 9 together. So even if we don't have the heart queen could still drop, like we're favorites. So we'll see. So like I said, he does have the queen of hearts, which is good. Spade lead could have been bad. We could have lost the first. 3 spades. So it's interesting. We could draw 3 rounds of trumps. If trumps are 2-2, we just have a claim. We can just ruff a club and pitch 2 spades on the diamonds. If trumps are 3-1 and we pull all the trumps, now we do have some problems. We couldn't end up in our hand and try to ruff a diamond and set up the 4th diamond. Or if that doesn't work, take a spade finesse. Alternatively, we could ruff a club. And I guess that only loses if clubs are 6-2 and West has the jack of hearts. I think this is the best line. Also draw 2 rounds of hearts ending in our hand and then ruff a diamond. That only loses if trumps are, he says jack third of trumps. But still trumps could be 5-1. I think I'm just gonna ruff a club. Pretty unlucky if clubs were 6-2. Okay, I think I was slipping a little because I did not realize that I don't have any more entries for my diamond, so that was not good. Okay. So I got myself in a little pickle here. Interesting. So let's see what I can do now. And draw 2 rounds of trumps and hope they break 2-2, or I can manage to cash 3 diamonds. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I did not play this well at all. Okay, I did get lucky here, but I did not deserve that. Yes, so coming back now, probably the best line was to draw, cash the ace of hearts to 6 spade. If hearts are 4-0, so we can finesse both ways. If they're not 4-0s, cash the queen of hearts. Now if they're 2-2, we can just ruff a club and claim. They're 3-1, play another heart to the king, and now cash the diamonds, ruff a diamond, and then play club to the ace. If diamonds were 4-3, now we have 3 pitches. Which is enough. If diamonds were not, now we can still take a spade finesse. I think that's probably the best line. Definitely not what I did. Okay, so partner open the heart. Gonna bid 1 spade. Gonna bid 2 diamonds, so we're happy to jump to 3 now. Since we have a few club stoppers. So partner showed 18-19 balanced. We don't really have enough, we only have 13 and it is a misfit. We could make 6 clubs. I guess if partner has 5 hearts, 4 diamonds, and 3 clubs, that would be a good slam. Or 3 spades, we could make slam in either of the suits. But if it's 5-4-2-2 or 5-5, it's not gonna be a good slam. I think I'm just gonna pass. I don't like the fact that we have a misfit. So partner has the queen of spades, which is a good card. So it looks like we have 4 diamonds, 2 hearts is 6, 2 clubs is 8, and then 4 spades. So we do make slam. Yeah, spades did break, so we do make 6 in a trump. It's close. I mean, if you had if instead of the queen of spades, you had the queen of hearts, now wouldn't be the best slam. We probably would be on a spade finesse. If you had the queen of clubs instead of queen of spades, then we'd have 5 clubs, 4 diamonds is 9, 2 hearts 11. So we still depend on the spades. So I guess it's probably most of the times would be on a finesse. But maybe with all my spots and king jack 10 of spades, maybe this hand is worth a little more, so I could have accepted. Okay, so on the last board, we have a balanced 16 count. Would be 3 no, but it's up to 17, but I kind of don't like it. Like there's no reason to rush it. If partner is short, in diamonds, for example, we could easily be down into no trump and make 5 or 6 clubs, right? You could have stiff diamond and king of spades, ace of queen of hearts, and queen of clubs. It's not even that much. It's 11 points, and we could easily make 6 clubs, or at least 5 clubs. So I think we're just gonna let's see. So 2 clubs is not forcing, so we cannot do that. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna bid one diamond just to give us more space and see what happens. Now he bid one trump, so I guess now we're just gonna bid three no trump. And I guess I probably wrong-sided it since most people are gonna play from the other side, but it didn't matter much. We have two hearts, maybe three if they underled the queen, but the 5 looks kind of high. So they cannot be fourth best. They can only have queen 7, 5. So looks like it's stopped from 3 small maybe or something like that. So the problem is we don't want to let this in immediately. So I don't want to take the diamond finesse now. I want to delay it for a little bit. Also depends who has the long hearts. If he's led from 4 small or 3 small, which we don't really know. So for some reason, he switched. If you played another heart, I think the best play would have been to play the king to block their hearts, and maybe it's queen jack tight. And then take a diamond finesse while the hearts are blocked. So now we already got 4 tricks and we have 2 more diamond 6. Heart is 7, spade is 8, and we have the club. So now we have enough tricks. And we can try spade finesse, I guess. Looks more like queen jack tight of hearts, I think. Yeah. So even if they played hard back, we'd have figured out the hearts just because they led a high one. So it was easy to know it wasn't fourth best, and we'd want the hearts to be blocked before we take a diamond finesse, so they can cash it if they actually led from 4 hearts. So we did manage to take 10 tricks. But with the clubs breaking 3-2 and diamond finesse on side, it wasn't very hard. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. It was an interesting set of hands as usual. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you.